Good morning. So this is video 3 of Fear of the Dentist, and this video is going to be in 2 parts. So the first thing that you're going to be wanting to do if you need to make that appointment to the dentist is to pick up the phone and make the appointment. Now that will fill loads of people with dread because firstly you're making that commitment to going to the dentist, and secondly there's all sorts of other things that come up, like how much is it going to cost, and what if the dentist isn't very nice, you know. There's lots of things that go on, but let me reassure you, there is loads and loads of dentists out there that help people who have got those fears, who are nervous patients. In fact, they would be out of business if they weren't able to get that rapport really quickly with people. So you will find that when you phone up, and if you say to the receptionist that you've got a dental phobia or a fear, then they'll be so nice and reassuring that you will make that commitment and go see the dentist to get your mouth sorted out. Because that happened to me. It was the thing that put me off, was actually picking up the phone and speaking to someone, because I knew that as soon as I did that and I made the appointment, then I would have to go. So the first thing I would like you to do is every day, 3 times a day, morning, lunchtime, before you go to bed, is to picture yourself picking up the phone and speaking to the receptionist and saying, I would like to make an appointment to see the dentist. I've got a problem, and by the way, I'm a bit worried about coming in. I've actually got a fear of the dentist. Would you be able to help me? I want you to picture yourself saying that and see yourself picking up the phone and having the courage to do it. Just picking up that phone. That's all you need to do. Hear yourself saying the words, I want to make an appointment to see the dentist. By the way, I've got a fear of the dentist. Can you help me? It's like programming your intention into the brain. And so it'll make it easier when you actually come to do it, because you will have rehearsed it many, many times. And so your brain will think, hey, I've already done this, even though you haven't. But it will think that you have, because the brain doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's imagined. So that's your next thing to do. So best thing to do firstly is to look online, look through the internet or in your local advertisements for dentists, and look particularly for ones who deal with people who have got like fears and phobias. And then picture yourself making the phone call. Do that a couple of days, do it again and again and again, keep repeating it, and then actually make the phone call. That's all you need to do, because when you make the phone call, you don't need to agree to anything. You're just making a phone call and inquiring, aren't you? So do that and let me know how you get on. And in my next video, we'll do some tapping to help you build the courage to do that.